Good day, everyone. Today, we're talking about something many cat parents never realize: how small, everyday actions can quietly affect a cat's emotional well-being. Cats may not express their feelings the way we do, but they do feel stress, disappointment, confusion, and even sadness. One of the most common mistakes is ignoring a cat's need for predictable routines. Cats feel safest when life follows a pattern: feeding times, play sessions, and quiet hours. When this rhythm is broken too often, it can leave them feeling unsettled. Another hidden issue is not providing enough mental and physical stimulation. Many cats are left alone with nothing to explore or interact with. Without enrichment, they can become bored, anxious, or even depressed. Communication is another area where misunderstandings happen. Cats communicate with subtle cues: tail movements, ear positions, slow blinks. When these signs are overlooked or misread, the cat may feel unheard or misunderstood. Handling them roughly, petting in the wrong spots, or invading their personal space can also hurt their trust. Every cat has boundaries, and acknowledging those boundaries strengthens your bond. Lastly, inconsistency in affection can confuse a cat. One day allowing certain behaviors and the next day punishing them sends mixed signals. Clear, gentle consistency builds emotional security. Cats may seem independent, but their hearts are sensitive. With awareness, patience, and small adjustments, we can create an environment where they feel safe, respected, and deeply loved. Number 1. Routine matters. Cats rely on predictable routines to feel secure. Inconsistent schedules cause emotional stress. Cats are creatures of habit, and their sense of security is deeply tied to routine. Unlike humans, they do not easily adapt to sudden changes in their environment, schedules, or daily interactions. Feeding at irregular times, changing their sleeping spots frequently, or altering playtime without notice can create a subtle but persistent sense of stress. Even small inconsistencies, like switching the location of their litter box or occasionally skipping a grooming session, can affect their mood and behavior. Cats thrive on predictability, and knowing what to expect in their day allows them to feel safe and confident in their environment. When this rhythm is disrupted, they may display behaviors such as excessive meowing, hiding, or overgrooming, all of which are signs of emotional discomfort rather than mere mischief. Cats also remember patterns and associate certain cues with positive or negative experiences. For example, if they are fed at the same time each day, they anticipate meals and feel reassured. If this timing is unpredictable, anxiety can develop. Playtime, interaction, and even quiet periods should follow a consistent pattern so the cat understands when it is safe to be active and when it is time to rest. Maintaining routines around feeding, litter box cleaning, and social interaction not only reduces stress but also strengthens the bond between cat and owner. By respecting a cat's natural reliance on predictability, owners can help prevent frustration, fear, and emotional distress that often go unnoticed. Number 2. Mental stimulation is essential. Lack of toys, play, and enrichment can lead to boredom and anxiety. Cats are naturally curious and intelligent animals, and their mental and physical stimulation is essential for both their happiness and overall health. A lack of enrichment can lead to boredom, stress, and even destructive behaviors. When cats are left alone for long periods without toys, climbing spaces, or interactive activities, they often become restless or anxious. This can show up as scratching furniture, excessive meowing, or overgrooming. Mental stimulation is just as important as physical exercise. Puzzle feeders, treat dispensing toys, and interactive games challenge their problem-solving skills and keep their minds sharp. Regular play sessions also help cats release pent-up energy and maintain healthy body weight, which contributes to their long-term health. Each cat has unique preferences. Some enjoy chasing feather toys, while others prefer gentle games of hide-and-seek with small balls or laser pointers. Observing and responding to these preferences not only provides stimulation but strengthens the bond between the cat and the owner. Even simple daily routines, such as short bursts of play before mealtime or brief training sessions, can provide significant mental engagement. Cats that are mentally and physically active tend to be calmer, more confident, and emotionally balanced. By offering consistent opportunities for exploration, challenge, and movement, owners can prevent boredom-related stress and help their cats lead more fulfilled, happy lives. Mental enrichment is not a luxury for cats. It is a necessity that impacts their emotional well-being and overall behavior. Number 3. Respect their communication. Misreading or ignoring their body language can make them feel misunderstood. Cats communicate in subtle and nuanced ways, and understanding these signals is essential to maintaining their emotional well-being. Unlike humans, cats cannot explain how they feel in words, so they rely on body language, vocalizations, and small behaviors to express comfort, discomfort, curiosity, or stress. A slow blink, a flick of the tail, the position of the ears, or even the way they approach or avoid a person are all important cues. Misreading these signals or ignoring them can leave a cat feeling misunderstood or emotionally neglected, even when an owner's intentions are good. For example, a cat may swish its tail lightly to indicate irritation or flick its ears backward to signal unease. Failing to recognize these signs may lead to forced interaction, which can heighten anxiety or erode trust. Similarly, rewarding behavior without recognizing the cat's preferences or needs can confuse them. Paying attention to vocalizations, chirps, purrs, or growls, is equally important, as they often convey subtle messages about hunger, discomfort, or desire for attention. Learning to observe and respond appropriately fosters a sense of security and strengthens the human-cat bond. Cats that feel understood are more confident, relaxed, and affectionate. By being attentive to their unique ways of communicating and responding with patience and respect, owners create an environment where the cat feels emotionally validated and emotionally safe. Miscommunication may seem minor, but it can silently affect a cat's feelings and overall behavior if consistently overlooked. Number 4. Honor personal boundaries. Rough handling or unwanted petting damages trust and comfort. Cats have personal boundaries, and respecting them is crucial for maintaining their trust and emotional well-being. Unlike dogs, who often seek constant physical attention, cats carefully choose when and how they interact with humans. Invading their space, picking them up when they are not ready, or petting in areas they dislike can create fear, stress, or even aggression. Each cat has unique preferences, and what is enjoyable for one may be uncomfortable or overwhelming for another. For example, many cats enjoy gentle strokes along the back or under the chin, while some may find belly rubs stressful. Ignoring these preferences can subtly damage the bond between the cat and the owner. Even well-intentioned actions, such as hugging or holding tightly, can be perceived as threatening. Observing a cat's body language, ears, tail, eyes, posture, helps indicate comfort or discomfort, allowing the owner to respond appropriately. Respecting boundaries also extends to their environment. Forcing them out of hiding spots, disturbing their resting areas, or restricting access to high surfaces can create anxiety. Consistently acknowledging and honoring these personal limits fosters trust and a sense of security. Cats that feel safe within their space are more relaxed, affectionate, and confident. By approaching interactions with sensitivity and awareness, owners can strengthen their relationship and ensure that their cat feels respected, valued, and emotionally secure at all times. Number 5. Be consistent with affection and rules. Mixed signals create confusion. Steady behavior builds emotional stability. Consistency in affection, discipline, and daily routines is one of the most important factors in a cat's emotional stability. Cats are highly observant and sensitive to changes in their environment or the behavior of their owners. When rules, boundaries, or responses to behavior fluctuate, cats can become confused and anxious. For instance, if a cat is allowed on the counter one day and scolded the next for the same action, it creates uncertainty and can lead to stress or frustration. Similarly, affection should be consistent and respectful of the cat's preferences. Offering attention at unpredictable times or withdrawing affection without reason can leave the cat feeling insecure. Cats thrive on patterns and predictability, which allow them to understand what is expected of them and what they can expect from their environment. This does not mean that owners must be rigid, but a clear, steady approach to interaction, discipline, and care helps the cat feel emotionally safe. When a cat experiences consistent boundaries, responses, and affection, it is more likely to trust its environment, exhibit positive behavior, and engage confidently with its human family. Inconsistent behavior, on the other hand, can result in stress-related issues such as aggression, hiding, overgrooming, or withdrawal. By maintaining steady routines, predictable interactions, and clear signals, owners ensure that their cat feels understood, secure, and emotionally balanced, which forms the foundation of a healthy and happy relationship. In summary, cats are sensitive, intelligent, and emotional beings who rely on us to provide a safe, predictable, and loving environment. By understanding their unique needs, respecting their boundaries, offering consistent routines, and providing both mental and physical stimulation, we can ensure that our feline friends feel secure, happy, and truly valued. Small actions, when done thoughtfully, can make a profound difference in their emotional well-being, while unintentional mistakes may quietly cause stress or confusion. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about the subtle ways we can better care for our cats. Your attention and care have a direct impact on the happiness of these wonderful companions. I hope the insights shared today help you build a stronger, healthier, and more loving bond with your feline friends. Take care, cherish every moment with your cat, and remember that understanding and patience go a long way in creating a safe and happy environment for them. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing more tips and guidance with you in the future. Wishing you and your cats all the love, health, and joy you both deserve. And subscribe, Cat Doctor.